Hello lovelies, it's your girl Melody. Do you like my makeup? I just filmed a tutorial. This is the palette of my lids and I'm really loving this. These are the colors. I've never really been like interested in REM beauty quite a bit. It just hasn't really drawn me in until this palette. I went into Ulta to redeem my $10 birthday gift and I saw this and I'm like, I swatched a couple on my hand and the pigment was there, so I purchased it because I do like green eyeshadow. So I filmed a tutorial. I'll put it on my YouTube shorts. Now let's get into my fragrance video because I'm talking about fragrances today. This year I learned a lot about my fragrance likes. We're going to start with the most confusing scent in my collection. This is Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb Extreme. This particular fragrance DNA has been a DNA I've always wanted in my collection. The bottle is so beautiful. I've had my first fragrance that I ever got a compliment from was La Vie est Belle. I mean, I was walking out of my college dorm with 3 of my friends and someone stopped. I was like, one of you smells good, and then she was like, it was you. I'm like, oh my goodness. So it made me fall in love with La Vie est Belle, that DNA. And towards I don't know what happened, but then towards the end of that year, La Vie est Belle started giving me a headache. So I gave my bottle to my younger sister. My sister has been liking La Vie est Belle ever since. I have purchased different versions of La Vie est Belle and ended up returning it. I've also purchased Flower Bomb because they were the patchouli gourmand fragrances of the time, and I ended up returning them because they gave me headaches. And to be honest, Flower Bomb Extreme was one that actually, if I had filmed this video 2 weeks ago, I would have told you I am actually listing this to sell. But at my work, I had co-workers coming from out of town and I hugged one of my co-workers. And she smelled so good. I'm like, she smelled like Flower Bomb, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, this DNA, I don't know why it keeps giving me a headache. Because I was going to sell my Extreme. This is the one that hasn't really given me a headache as much. For some reason, it still kind of didn't mix well with my chemistry, so I never reached for it. But then after I smelt it on that lady, I started wearing it and I'm like, oh my, at least for right now, I'm loving it. No headaches. I don't spray it at the top section. I spray it closer to the bottom of my body because I like how this smells. I really do. Like, I don't think anyone will go wrong with Flower Bomb Nectar, and this. I'm not too much of a fan of the Tiger Lily iteration of Flower Bomb, but this is beautiful and it doesn't smell as patchouli because I'm wearing it today. It smells more vanilla-y. I think I'm not selling this. I was going to, but then I'm not selling this. So you're still in my collection. I believe this is Valentino Extra Dose. This is a lovely scent. I recommended it to a friend. I've given it as a gift. It is beautiful actually. And this is the only Valentino also that doesn't give me a headache, because Valentino Born in Roma, the original, is like the signature it girl scent. I like that scent, but it has a peppery note that gives me a headache. I feel like if I didn't have a fragrance sensitivity, I would have had like, because I have bought a lot of perfume. I love perfume, but then sometimes I be reacting. So this was the very first one that didn't give me a headache, and I used it quite a bit. Actually, the combo of this I got a compliment from, but I was getting a headache. I'm not sure. So Extra Dose from, I think this one I've used like maybe at least there's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So this is still kind of like at the first line. So I've said I've used about maybe 25% of this fragrance, but I don't reach for it. I think I will sell this. It's beautiful. When my friends wear this, I compliment them. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful scent, but it gives me like I react. I'm not really gravitating towards it. I'm not really. The opening is beautiful, but I think there's something in the middle that I'm not a fan of. So this I will sell. Flower Bomb, I just think because I smelt it on a coworker and I like that DNA. I think I was going to sell this, but I'm not. I mean, it fits me. Like, look, doesn't it look like I should smell like this? Like, look at the cute bottle. But this I will be selling. I also purchased Philosophy Radiant Grace. It's beautiful. It's grown, but it does have like an air freshener thing about it. I think I like something that is more vanilla. Actually, I'm a vanilla girly. I learned that a lot, and I also learned to purchase travel size or samples. I work hard for my money. I'm buying all of this, or I'm being gifted. So the friends that are gifting me these too, you know, they're working hard for their money. So I think samples, I'm going to sample everything now, not just buy. But I really wanted a philosophy, and I think this was in the philosophy line, the one that I knew I would have probably worn. And not I don't I also learned that not just because you want something in a brand you should just purchase it, because I purchased it, it was on sale, I had purchased it from Ulta, and like I haven't used it. No, I haven't used it. I don't gravitate towards this. I haven't used this, so I will sell this. This is Idol now, and this is, look at this bottle, it's so beautiful. And I did have a dent because the opening of this scent, it's like a really nice fruity floral. The opening is lovely, so that's why I kept wearing it, because the opening of this scent is lovely. And I have tried different Idols. I haven't really found one I like. This is my favorite. If you want to me to recommend an Idol, it's the Idol now I'll probably recommend. But the middle, like after you've worn it for like 2 hours, the middle of it, I don't like it. It's very beautiful. It's a floral. I think it's either orchid or rose. I'll write what it is here. That, no. So that's why I kept wearing it, but then I kept realizing that 2 to 3 hours after wearing this scent, I'm not liking how I'm smelling. It is beautiful. And so I made the dent, but I'm not a fan of the middle notes. So I will be selling this too. That's why I'm like, next time, get a travel size, get a sample, get a travel size, get a sample. But if you want me to recommend an Idol, this is the one I'll recommend. Now let's go to product empties. Coco Mademoiselle Chanel. Oh my goodness. Chanel did their thing with this fragrance. This fragrance is so elegant. It's so beautiful. I knew I didn't really like this DNA, but that's why I bought a 1 ounce. Every time I wore it, I got complimented. I felt elegant. I felt pretty. Not sexy. It's not a sexy scent. It's definitely more like old money smell. But I think I'm more fun loving than this scent. So I don't think, I'm very glad I have this in my collection, and I wore it and I enjoyed it, and I bought a 1 ounce bottle of it. It took me years to finish, but I finished it. And I will comment, because this scent, I might not like it, but if I smell it, it just smells so elegant, very work appropriate. So I definitely would recommend this scent to anyone. Beautiful, elegant fragrance. Nishane 100 Silent Ways. While it was taking me years to finish fragrances, this is the 1.7 ounce, I finished this thing real quick. It was such an easy grab for me. Like, this was an easy grab. I got compliments, but from women. So this was an easy grab. I knew I smelled nice. I knew it lasted long. I do want to try the 100 Silent Ways in the X, so I will purchase a travel or sample size from it. I use Scent Split. They're not sponsoring me, but I think that's what I will use. I mean, I've been using them to purchase because I purchased quite a bit of the other Nishanes. 100 Silent Ways, it was like kind of like an elevated black opium. It smells similar to black opium, but I have had black opium and I've given black opium away, and I've had Nishane 100 Silent Ways and I finished it in a year. Like, if I didn't know what to wear, what to grab, 100 Silent Ways was it. And I know I'm going to have this back in my collection, but I do have newer scents that I kind of want to enjoy a bit before I start repurchasing old ones. But this, I finished it so fast, like a year. I finished this, and I love this scent. They did a good job. They did their thing with this scent. Kayali Vanilla Rock Candy. This is another finish. Like, I have like a little bit left. This I finished in a year or two. I had this scent. I bought the little travel size. I get compliments from this. This is such a fun, young scent. Like, this was another like signature scent. I was always smelling like this. So I had fragrances in my collection, and I'm like grabbing Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar for like this scent. They did their thing, and you can wear it in the winter time. You can wear it in the summertime. It's such a really like fresh vanilla, and so girly, so fun, so cute. I don't like vanilla 28 that much, but this I like. I know I'm going to repurchase this. I know, but I like I said, I have fragrances in my collection. I kind of want to let it sink in before I go rebuying things, but this, I finished it like it's empty. Oh my goodness, I love this scent. This is a beautiful Kayali scent. Another Kayali I like is the wedding scent. It's very beautiful. I bought a little travel size of it too. I think I'm going to own that one in a full bottle too. But both of them, I am the wedding, I'm still trying it out. This, I know, it's so cute. It's like, it's easy, it's fun, it's girly. I like this. Like, if this was like my everyday fun scent, then the Nishane was sort of like my serious, more everyday scent too. They're empty and I finished them in a year. Yeah, love them. Flora Bloom. This scent, it's newer. So this is one of the new scents in my collection. And this would be like my fruity floral scent. This scent, the opening is floral, but the middle has a mango note into it. So this is replacing Idol now. I have been wearing this. I have been loving this. This has been a very easy reach fragrance. So I'm just like, it's easy to grab. It's getting into winter now, but it's such an easy, like, no-brainer, beautiful scent. I love this. And it would definitely be my summer scent. Now, a scent I didn't think I would like, but I got it as a gift from work, and I'm so glad I did because my husband really compliments this when I wear it, is Versace Eros. I also have other Versace fragrances. I have the bright crystal and then the yellow one. Those, I think I'm giving them as gifts. This, I get, my husband compliments me a lot. This is not something I would have grabbed on my own, but I got it as a gift, and it's such a pretty freshie. It's much more strong. It smells strong. You will notice this scent. So these two are sort of like my summery freshie scents. Eau Dwell by Diptyque. So Eau Dwell, I've had it for this is like my signature fall scent. So if I'm not wearing Vanilla Rock, if I'm not wearing Nishane, I'm wearing this. So it took me 3 years to almost finish this bottle. And my husband really likes this on me too. Like, every time I wear it, he always compliments. Like, every time I wore Eau Dwell, he complimented me. And I actually was hoping he would purchase this for me on my birthday. But then we went to the store and then I smelled Eau Capitale, which I'm like, that's different. But it was, I hope I like it because Eau Capitale is floral. I haven't opened it yet. But in the store, it really kind of captured both of us. So we said, okay, let's try something. Because this is, I know he always compliments this. And Eau Capitale is slightly different from this, but we liked it. So I'm like, I know I'm going to own another bottle of Eau Dwell. I still have a little bit in, but I'm excited to review Eau Capitale when I open it and when I wear it. But Eau Dwell has definitely been, like, this has been my more, like, it smells like a chai vanilla. Very, I don't know, it's very spicy smelling. It's not sweet, it's not cheap. It smells, and not spicy in the peppery sense, like it's more like chai or a little ginger. This, it is so good. And then these are my MFKs. I got this for myself for my birthday present. This is Kurky, and then this is Baccarat Rouge 540 extra, and I bought the smaller bottle. This is my very first MFK purchase because MFK, it's known for like their ouds and their Grand Soir and even gentle fluidity. I've had a travel size of, or like a sample of gentle fluidity before, and it's a scent that people compliment me on, but it gives me a headache. Like, yo, gentle fluidity gives me a headache. Kurky is actually my favorite. I know not a lot of people like it. It's so pretty. It smells like a beautiful young mom. It smells like a toddler mom. Like, you know, those put together warm young women. That's what it smells like to me. Because it's not show stopping. It's not like boom, boom, boom. It does last long. I've worn it. I just feel like hugging myself every time I wear Kurky. I can see why he would say it reminds him of his childhood, because I kind of want my kids to smell this on me. And it's a very, it's not sexy, it's beautiful though. It smells like a beautiful young woman, like maybe she just got married, maybe she's a housewife. She does do her makeup. She's very like easy makeup though, very homey. It smells very homey. I can see why it would bring childhood memories, because this is definitely a mom scent. It's a very easy, everyday scent. It's so beautiful. It's so, I know it's different because I watch a lot of fragrance reviewers, and they don't like Kurky as much. I love it. I love it. It has a musk. I think I like vanilla. I like musk. It does have a musk in it. It has like a candy smell. It's fresh. It just smells, it smells like a young mom to me. So I would recommend this. Like, this can be like a signature scent, like an easy grab. You know, they need a bigger bottle of this. It's just, it's not sexy. It's not, but it's very feminine. I don't, it's not unisex. I wouldn't want a man smelling like this. It just smells to me like a young mom. The 540 Extrait is also another one that I like. I think in the MFK line, my favorite is Kurky. That's number 1. And then number 2 is the Extrait 540. The number 3 is Gentle Fluidity. But Gentle Fluidity gives me a headache. Maybe I will buy a 1 ounce of Gentle Fluidity, just as the same way I purchased 1 ounce of Baccarat. I think this DNA, people are very familiar with it. The Extrait, I only just spray 2 of this, and then I put Kurky layered over it. So that's, I haven't worn this on its own. I think it adds an additional oomph. Like maybe that young mom is going out to brunch with her girls, or then she puts this on top of that, or she's going for like a fancy dinner, then she layers this with this. That's how I think my main is still Kurky, but then the 540 adds an additional oomph. They layer very well together. And I'm trying to think if there is anything else I have missed, but no. I'm just surprised that because I smelled Flower Bomb on a co-worker, I'm keeping my Extreme. I have her on me. Like, it's a love-hate relationship, Flower Bomb and La Vie Belle, because I know when I'm wearing them I smell good, but sometimes it gives me a headache. But I guess this winter I will enjoy this fragrance. Well, I hope this video was fun for you guys to listen through how I think about fragrances. I now realize I'm a vanilla girly. Not all vanillas, because I don't want Kayali 28, vanilla 28. But the Kayali Candy Rock Sugar and the Kayali Wedding Silk Santal, yes. Odwell, yes. What are the vanillas? Guys, that's it. But I do like vanilla scents. I like musk. I'm not too much a floral, so it'll be interesting to see how I will react to Eau Capitale once I keep wearing Eau Capitale. I'm opening that tomorrow because I'll wear that to church. I wouldn't film that. Well, have a wonderful day whenever you're seeing this video. Adios. Bye-bye.